Hey everybody, it's Dr. Avril with a good word for you today. This week has been fantastic. We have reflected on the the virtue of. I wanted to get my necklace in the picture because it's so beautiful. One of my favorite pieces from El-Kabel, Ellekabell. Anyway, we have reflected on the virtue of acceptance, and today we end with stop trying to figure out why something happened. We talk about closure and feel like we got to know why something happened. That's going to help us, be able to accept it, but that's not the truth. So definitely check out the email today. Some wisdom on how to move out of that idea that you got to know why. But I really want to talk to you today about happiness triggers. And so I was on Facebook today and I saw this picture of, it says, you know what triggers your sadness, but do you know what triggers your happiness? And I thought, wow, what a wonderful concept. Happiness triggers, because we hear all the time when people talk about people trigger them. And I've even said it, to my boss lately, stop triggering me, almost kind of flippantly. But what's really awesome about happiness triggers is it means that you have a level of awareness of the things that bring you joy, the things that light you up, the things that make you smile, that make you laugh, that make you feel good. Like, do you know what those things are? And if you don't, you need to sit down and think about it and make a list of it and think about how you are able to do those things for yourself. And then, of course, just like we talked about earlier in the week, telling people in your life about those things that make you happy. Um, the color orange is my favorite color. So orange makes me happy. And I tell people that. And so they gift me things that are orange. Like I bought myself some orange flowers this week and they're on my table and they brought me joy every time I look at them. I like pretty jewelry. And so I like to buy jewelry. I like to wear it. I like unique clothes. And so I have a dress on today that has the world map on it. And when I went to the cafeteria for duty today and the TA saw me for the first time, they were like, oh, Dr. El-Amin, I love that dress, and it was 5 different ones, and each one of them took a turn telling me that they liked my dress. And so one of the TAs who teases me, who we joke with, he was like, you wear dresses like that because you want people to tell you that you look good in them. And I'm like, yeah. And we laugh like we always do. But the reality is that I know that my primary love language is words of affirmation. So absolutely, when I put something on that I like and I think I look good in it, of course I want other people to tell me that I look good in it. That makes me smile. Look, I'm lighting up just thinking about it. And there's nothing wrong with that. People will tell you that that means that you're really into yourself. But guess what? You need to be really into yourself. It doesn't mean that you're so into yourself that you're hurtful to others or that you can't, tune into what others need, but you need to know what lights you up. And then you need to do those things. And so I thought about, well, what are my happiness triggers? Pretty dresses, the color orange, anything that's a hummingbird. Like I have hummingbird jewelry, hummingbirds on shirts. My purse is covered with hummingbirds. I have a hummingbird art. I remember one time we went on a cruise and we went to a thrift store in the Bahamas, and there was this beautiful portrait of a hummingbird in the Bahamas, and we bought it and we brought it home. I have hummingbird figurines. I love hummingbirds. I collect them. ABC books. I love alphabet books about anything. Children books, adult books. I love alphabet books. They give me joy. Coloring gives me joy. Dancing, hearing music, hearing old music from my childhood, or just hearing a song with a beautiful message brings me joy. When people share music with me, my friend Roderick sent me the piano album from PJ Morton, and I tell you, that's been on repeat so much that is ridiculous. And when people send me songs, makes lights me up. You know, when people compliment my work, to this week was AP week. There's a week for everything. And today I got 2 emails, 2 messages, one from one teacher and then another from a group of teachers. They sent me Amazon cards to say that they appreciated me. And that meant so much. They say that people who feel appreciated will always go above and beyond. And that's true. Um, uh, what else? What else lights me up? Fresh juice. I'm a juicer. Have I shared that with you guys? I like making juice. I like making smoothies. That is a happiness trigger for me. Accomplishing a goal is a happiness trigger for me. Overcoming a challenge is a happiness trigger for me. Um, when I realize that I've gotten over something and I don't get so emotional about it anymore, that's like a success. That is a happiness trigger for me. Find out what your happiness triggers are and then commit to doing more of those things. Stop looking for people outside of you to make you happy. It's wonderful to have someone in your life that wants to do nothing more than to make you smile. That's a happiness trigger for me as well. Um, but you have to be able to do that for yourself as well. Now, teach people in your life how to make you happy. Teach them about the things that don't make you happy, those sadness triggers. Teach them about your happiness triggers too, because remember, the thing that you concentrate on is the thing that you'll bring to yourself. So if you concentrate on the things that you don't want, you'll probably be inviting more of that into your life. But if you concentrate on the things that you do like and that you do want more of in your life, if you concentrate on them, if you focus on them, if you talk about them, if you share them, then you get them. So, guys, I want to wish you all a fantastic Friday. Thank goodness it's Friday, and we have a wonderful weekend ahead. The weather in DFW is fantastic. We had an 83-day, and I'm expecting that tomorrow will be more of the same, more of some beautiful weather. I have some fun things planned this weekend. I've passed on the responsibility of the daily announcements. I'm going to be so sad. My kids are going to be like, El-Amin, where are you? But it's okay. I think I told you guys this before. It's okay. It's time for me to take on some new responsibilities. And so I won't have to do that this weekend. I won't have to do the announcements, but I'll be working on my Choose Joy email. I will get back to writing my book. It's most of the way done. I need to put more effort into that. I'm on a job hunt, you guys. I am looking for my next career. I'm looking for my next position. So I'm really excited about that. I'm anxious, but I'm excited about the opportunity to learn something new. I'm a learner. It's time to do something different. Uh, yeah. So there you go. Thank you guys for tuning in. Take care of yourself. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to other people in your life. Smile, dance, laugh, choose joy. Take care.